part two to that. To all of y'all that are sitting here chastising this girl because of a choice that she made, who is it for any of y'all to sit here and judge? When majority of y'all have sat up here and messed with somebody behind another woman's back, whether you knew or whether you didn't. Let me break down the critical thinking of this. On Judgment Day, none of y'all gonna be there when Latto go before God and God asks her, how did you mess with a married man? Let me break something down to y'all that y'all not grasping. The minute that man messed around with another woman, that was no longer her husband or her man. The only thing is about it, you didn't know about it. He been gone. That man and Latto, from the moment they got together, have been keeping it quiet. At the end of the day, they have just now started being seen together, which means more than likely that him and his wife probably either have filed for divorce or they've been separated. Y'all don't know the situation between 21 Savage and his wife. His wife has not came out and said two words, because if she was really that petty, that's probably what she would have done. But from what I can see of her, she seems like a very classy woman, which means whatever them two got going on, that is between the two of them. She even liked Latto's post about her being pregnant. Y'all forgot about that part. So apparently there must be an understanding in that situation. Apparently either they have already gotten divorced or they are getting divorced. But some men may choose to stay married legally and not get divorced, but they're not together no more. Now, marriage is children. I keep telling y'all that. If you're not going to be there for 18 plus years, why are you getting married? If you still going to go out here and mess with multiple women or still mess with multiple women, why did you get married in the first place? Because you didn't want to be alone. You wanted a parent. At the end of the day, these two are not out here showing off anything. I'm not going to sit up here and judge this girl because she messed with a married man. That is between her and God. The only thing that I'm concerned about is her having a healthy baby. That's it. If she made that choice, then she got to take everything that comes with it. And that's how all of y'all should be looking at it. She's pregnant. Right now, the only thing that she should be doing is celebrating her pregnancy. That's it. Do you know how stressful it is to be carrying a baby for 9 months? Or however many months this baby gonna be here? And y'all up here just worrying about the fact that he's married? What matters is not even that. There's a baby. And the last thing all of y'all should be doing is stressing this girl out because she messed with a married man. Everybody makes mistakes. All of y'all who are sitting up here talking about it have no right to judge this girl. No right. You ain't got no right to judge her. If you a godly person as y'all claim that you are, then what you gonna do is pray for her. What you gonna do is cover her. What you gonna do is say, what happened, happened. What matters now is she's pregnant. The rest of it, the semantics don't matter. She's pregnant. All I want is for Latto to have a beautiful, healthy baby. That is it. I care nothing about the rest of it. Because as a woman that is an elder, that is what we do. We don't sit here and chastise these girls because they made mistakes. What matters now is that however this turns out, she learned from it. And that she raises this little baby to be better than what she was. That's what matters. That she raises this baby better. Because as somebody had a baby at 22, not because I was irresponsible, but because the condom broke. My mother said, you gonna raise this baby and that's gonna be it. You laid down and had this baby, you gonna raise this baby. So y'all up here chastising this woman, stressing this woman out. What if she lose this baby because of all of y'all? If anything, the only thing you can say is congratulations. If you ain't got nothing nice to say, just don't say nothing at all. Just don't say nothing at all. Let this girl have a healthy pregnancy. Let this girl bring a healthy baby into the world. And let's hope that she don't make the same mistake that she did with this one. Hopefully this will be her only one. And that she won't make the mistake again. And that's all I want. Is just for her. Now, if 21 Savage does marry her, and he does be with her, if he is the father, then by all means, fine. But we are not in their relationship. We don't know the situation. You're speculating. You don't know what is going on between him and his wife, ex-wife. You don't know. Because you forget he's from Britain. He wasn't even supposed to be in this country. And, you know, who's to say? But the fact that I saw his wife, ex-wife, whatever she is, like that girl's post, tells me that their relationship has been over with. It's been done. And it might have been right before Latto came into the picture. But Latto probably, out of respect for his wife, didn't want to throw it in her face that her and him were together. Could it have been that she could have respected his wife? Because at the end of the day, if their relationship was ending and their relationship was beginning, the least thing she didn't do was get out here and disrespect his wife in public. She may have talked about her man, but she basically let them figure it out, which is something that I respect, because some women ain't gonna do that. Some women quick to throw it in their face they messing with your husband. She didn't do that, which means that the reason they kept it under wraps was probably so that him and his wife could basically figure out that, you know, the divorce or whatever they're gonna do, and probably just respected it. So like I said, the fact that his wife, she liked the post, means they're not together no more. So apparently she don't have a problem with it. So apparently 21 went about the right way. Apparently he went and told her he was moving on. Apparently he probably told her that, you know, he met Latto and he's in love with Latto, and she probably has somebody in her life. He got somebody in his life, and they're just raising their kids together. So we don't know. And then again, it may not even be him. But if it is, allegedly, then we'll see. But y'all ain't got the right to judge nobody considering all the dirt y'all done done. He and she who cast the first stones. Y'all quick to throw stones. But when somebody turn around and throw stones back at y'all got an issue with it. Who are you to judge this girl? You ain't got no right to judge that girl. You don't. You ain't got no right to do none of that, because none of y'all ain't trying to be elders. None of y'all ain't trying to help the younger generation be better. Nope, y'all ain't trying to do none of that. Y'all like to see them fall apart. Y'all like to see people unhappy and miserable. What would y'all do better? If anything, y'all are not godly people, because that's not the way godly people would act when it comes to this situation. If anything, they're going to pray for her. If anything, they're going to congratulate her. And if anything, they're going to cover her. Why? Because they want this baby to be healthy. That's all they're thinking about, is the baby being healthy. They're not thinking about all the rest of that. All we can do is pray that she learn from it. And that she doesn't bring another child into the world the same way. And that she doesn't keep, her body count don't go up. So at the end of the day, Latto, congratulations on your baby. May this baby be healthy and happy. If it is his baby, 21 Savage, I hope you step up and be a father to that baby.